विशदन् नमो गणपते चरण नमो गणपते चरण गणपते चरण जगदुकरण गणपते चरण जगदुकरण विशदन् नमो जीवन तेरी शरण, मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण, मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण, ओ मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण। सारे राग मेरा कब है अब, बहुत सारे त्याग हुए अब, एक यही मेरा बंधन, मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण, ओ मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण। अविरतडः भतकथा पतक भतकोड, अभिनय कपतक पाओ केवल तुझको ही मां, पाओ केवल तुझको ही मां, एक यही मेरी है गगन, मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण, ओ मेरा जीवन तेरी शरण। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। सीताराम जय सीताराम, राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम, सीताराम जय सीताराम, राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम, सीताराम जय सीताराम, राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। वीर हनुमान अति बलवान, राम राम रसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे, हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे। चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर, चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर, चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर, चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर। गंगा जमुना निर्मल पानी, गंगा जमुना निर्मल पानी, शीतल
बोलिए श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय. Cordial welcome to those who are joining us online today as we engage in our Lord Ganesha devotion. And during this auspicious period, at this time we are ready to join with those who are wishing to perform offerings at home. So firstly we take a flower in our hands. We meditate, contemplate at the feet of Lord Ganesha as we invoke his presence and blessings. Om Sumukascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnakaha Lambodarascha Vikato Vignarajo Ganadhipa Dhumraketurgaradhyaksho Bhalchandro Gajanana Vakratundo Shurpakarno Herambho Skandapurvaja Shorashaitani Namani Yapate Shrenu Yadati Vidyaramve Vivahecha Praveshe Nirgame Tapha Sangrame Sarvakaryeshu Vignastasya Najayate Abhipsitartha Siddhyartam Pujito Yasurairapi Sarva Vignachiro Tasmai Shri Ganadhipataye Namaha Shri Ganadhipataye Namaha Shri Ganadhipataye Namaha. Bolo Gajanan Swami ki jai. Offer the flower. Firstly offer water. Harihi Om Narayanam Namaste Astu Narakadnavatarakam Padyam Grihan Devesha Trailokyam Timirapaham Shri Gajanan Swami Arghyam Padyam Snanam Samarpayami. Chandan. Om Shri Khand Chandanam Devyam Gandhadhyo Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surshreshtam Chandanam Prati Grihyatam. Flower. Om Malkade Sugandheni Malyatadeni Vai Prabhu Mai Hritani Pujartham Pushpani Pratigrihyatam. Essence. Gandha. Om Gandham Grihan Devesha Deva Deva Dayanidhi Tvameva Jagatam Natistva Tvameva Jagatam Prabhu. Aarti. Om Sajang Chavarti Sanyuktam Vahnina Yojitam Maya Deepam Grihan Devesha Trailokya Timirapaham. Bolo Gajanan Swami ki jai. If you have a prasad, you can hold it in your hands at this time. Somebody just help them to pass the water around it, please. Firstly, pass the water 3 times. Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papaharam Shubham Taridam Kalapitam Devam Samyagya Achmanyatvam Tvaya. We all pray now in our own words to Lord Ganesha, humbly asking that he accept this Naivedya and to shower his grace and blessings upon us. Harihi Om Grit Pakvan Havishyanam Payasham Cha Sharkara Nanavidham Cha Naivedyam Shri गजानन स्वामी नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। बोलो गजानन स्वामी के जय। Touch the prasad by your murti, touch to your heads. Repeat Shri Krishna Arpanam. If you have flowers, bay leaf, durva grass, and offer it at the feet of Lord Ganesh while chanting Om Ganganapataye Namaha, Om Ganganapataye Namaha, Om Ganapataye Namaha. Right, offer water to Lord Ganesh. Om Sarva Papaharam Devam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanya Chamaya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara Shri Gajanana Swami Achmanyam Samarpayami. If you have a dakshina that you would like to offer, you can offer it now. Om Nakapal Supal Maulavi Vanditangri Yugala Prabhu Hari Dakshinang Prade Shri Gajanan Swami Danam Dakshinai Samarpayami. Do your prostration. Bolo Gajanan Swami ki Jai. So whilst we prepare for mantra jap havan, we'll join in a very beautiful bhajan dedicated to Lord Ganesha. Jai Ganesh Gananath Dayanidhi Sakala Vighan कर दूर हमारे प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारो तिसके पूरन कारज सारे। जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि
सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे।
गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे।
जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे।
प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारो तिसके पूरन कारज सारे।
प्रथम धरे जो ध्यान तुम्हारो तिसके पूरन कारज सारे।
लंबोदर गज बदन मनोहर कर त्रिशूल परशोभर धारे। रिधि सेधि दो शबर डोलावत मूषक वाहन परम सुखारे जय गणेश गणनाथ जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि ब्रह्मादिक सुर ध्यावत मन में ऋषि मुनि गण सब दास तुम्हारे ब्रह्मानंद सहाय करो नित भक्त जनों के तुम रखवारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे जय गणेश गणनाथ दयानिधि सकल विघ्न कर दूर हमारे बोलो गजानन स्वामी की जय. So those who are joining us in Havan at home, please sit before your Havan Kund. As I chant this mantra, you will light the Havan. You all can just rest your hands on the Havan Kund, just meditate upon Agni Devta. Hari Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Dhayuriva Bhumna Prithaviva Varimna Tasya Aste Prithavi Devaya Janim Prishti Agnim Anadam Anadayadadhe Boli Shri Agni Devta ki jai. Pass the water around the fire. Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papaharam Shubham Tadiram Kalapitam Devam Sam Yagya Achmanyatvam Tvayati Achmanyam Samarpayami. We begin making our offerings now. So everyone can chant Swaha together. Om Shri Ganesh Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapataye Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapataye Namah Swaha. Shri Gauri Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Shankar Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Agni Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Kalash Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Varun Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Mahalakshmi Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Mahavishnu Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Bhashkaraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Chandraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Bhaumaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Buddhaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Guruve Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Shukraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Shanishcharaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Rahave Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Ketave Bhyo Namah Swaha. Om Shri Pranaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Apanaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Samanaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Indriyaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Udanikaya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Ishtadevta Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Kul Devta Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Sthan Devta Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Gram Devta Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Mata Pita Charana Kamalebhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Panchpal Devtabhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Das Digpal Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Adi Shakti Durga Matai Namah Swaha, Shri Arundhati Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Bhadrakali Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Santoshini Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Rudrani Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Brahmani Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Parameshwari Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Ambike Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Chandike Devi Bhyo Namah Swaha. Om Aim Saraswati Matai Namah Swaha. We all chant together Brahm Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Mahamrityunjay Mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanam Mrityur Mukshyamamritat Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanam Mrityur Mukshyamamritat Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanam Mrityur Mukshyamamritat Swaha. Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Krishna Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha, Shri Hanmate Devta Bhyo Namah Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. We chant now the 12 names of Lord Ganesha 3 times each. Om Vakratundaya Namaha Swaha, Om Vakratundaya Namaha Swaha, Om Vakratundaya Namaha Swaha, Om Ekadantaya Namaha Swaha, Om Ekadantaya Namaha Swaha, Om Ekadantaya Namaha Swaha. Om Krishna Pingakshay Namaha Swaha, Om Krishna Pingakshay Namaha Swaha, Om Krishna Pingakshay Namaha Swaha. Om Gajavaktraय Namaha Swaha, Om Gajavaktraय Namaha Swaha, Om Gajavaktraय Namaha Swaha. Om Lambodaram Namaha Swaha, Om Lambodaram Namaha Swaha, Om Lambodaram Namaha Swaha. Om Vikatamevaya Namaha Swaha, Om Vikatamevaya Namaha Swaha, Om Vikatamevaya Namaha Swaha. Om Vignarajendraya Namaha Swaha, Om Vignarajendraya Namaha Swaha, Om Vignarajendraya Namaha Swaha. Om Dhumravaranam Namaha Swaha, Om Dhumravaranam Namaha Swaha, Om Dhumravaranam Namaha Swaha. Om Bhalchandram Namaha Swaha, Om Bhalchandram Namaha Swaha, Om Bhalchandram Namaha Swaha. Om Vinayakam Namaha Swaha, Om Vinayakam Namaha Swaha, Om Vinayakam Namaha Swaha. Om Ganapati Namaha Swaha, Om Ganapati Namaha Swaha, Om Ganapati Namaha Swaha. Om Gajananam Namaha Swaha, Om Gajananam Namaha Swaha, Om Gajananam Namaha Swaha. 3 more offerings. Shri Sarvadevata Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha, Shri Sarvadevata Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha, Shri Sarvadevata Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Can prepare for the final offering. So stand up. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Bolo Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Pass the water around the fire 3 times. Om Sarva Papa Haram Devam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanya Chamaya Dattam Grihana Parameshwara. Bolo Satya Sanatan Dharma Ki Jai. Asan lijiye, please have your seats. So tonight, devotees, we'll be reading a few lines out of the pages of Shri Ganesh Puran. So we've covered 8 major incarnations of Lord Ganesha. We've spoken about the importance of the number 21. We've spoken about the importance of offering the Durva grass to Lord Ganesha. So tonight we listen to a little bit of Katha from the pages of Shri Ganesh Puran. And our Katha starts with this chaupai. Jai Ganesh Deva, 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 Jai Ganesh Deva,
Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva.
Uma Sangalai do balak chale jaha jag ke pratipalak. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva,
Jai Ganesh Deva.
पहुँचे हरिपुरा सहित समाजा. जय गणेश देवा,
Jai Ganesh Deva.
तहा विष्णु बैठे सब राजा. जय गणेश देवा, 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 जय गणेश देवा.
Jai Ganesh Deva.
What happened, devotees? Uma sang lay do balak chale jaha jag ke pratipalak. At one time, devotees, Lord Shiva, along with Parvati Mata and 2 sons, Lord Ganesha and Kartikeya. Lord Ganesha and Kartikeya, both of them, along with Lord Shiva and Parvati Mata, what happened? Chale jaha jag ke pratipalak. They went to where that protector of this entire creation resides. Who is that? Lord Vishnu. Shri Mahavishnu Bhagwan. They went to visit the abode of Mahavishnu Bhagwan. Pahuche Haripur Sahita Samaja. And devotees, when they arrived at Haripur, the abode of Lord Vishnu, Taha Vishnu Baithe Sabraja. Devotees, Lord Vishnu was seated there along with a host of other devtas and devis. Lakshmi Mata was there and she was massaging the feet of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is in that pose of relaxation. He is laying down upon that bed of Sheshanaga, and devotees, Lord Shiva visited Lord Vishnu like this. Now it tells us something, devotees, that here Lord Shiva is showing us the importance of visiting places of worship, doing what is called pilgrimage. So many times we might think, pilgrimage, I have to go to a far place. I have to go to a far place. I have to travel to India. I have to travel to, holy places. Devotees, we have holy places right here. Right here. Where we can go and we can pay obeisance. Places of worship. Where we recognize the presence of the Lord. Many times, as I've mentioned, we do not recognize the presence of Bhagavan in our home all the time. We have a little puja area and we will go there. Yes, we will pray. But then, when we go into our kitchen, when we go into our living room, when we go into the dining room, is the presence of Bhagavan prevalent in our minds all the time? No, we forget. We forget, right? Because, now time to cook. We study in, to knead the flour. How to cut up this, have to cut up that, have to prepare this. So the mind gets engaged in all these material activities. We forget. We forget. So here Lord Shiva is showing us that doing pilgrimage, traveling to places of worship is important. Is important because it takes from our time, yes. It takes from our time, but we do get out of that atmosphere of just the home environment. We go into a place of worship. And here, Lord Shiva went, and he didn't go alone. He didn't go alone. Here it is again, an example. He didn't go alone. He took his consort, and he took his children. Another example, devotees. It always says, the wonderful saying that says, the family that prays together will stay together. There's a science to this, There's a science, there's a very good reason why this saying is there. Because, let us say that a family has 4 people. 4 people in a family. Now, if one person in the family goes and prays, then what happens to that person? Don't they develop spiritually? Their mind starts to evolve, their thinking starts to evolve. So changes starts to take place in that individual. Now, if the other 3 are not praying, is there any spiritual evolution happening? No. So eventually what happens, devotees, there becomes a disconnect in the thinking levels of the family members. Because one person is elevating, others are stagnant, others are staying still. So there becomes a disconnect in the thinking. And the communication becomes a little bit difficult. So this is why when we pray, we try to pray along with our families. Let everybody develop together spiritually so that connection remains there and they all move together. And that, encouragement that we have when we see, our spouse with us, when we see our children with us perhaps, that encouragement that we have is very great. Because we feel like, I'm not fighting this alone. I'm not on this journey by myself. I do have somebody by my side. So in case I falter, in case I stumble, somebody is there to help. Somebody is there to pick me up on this journey. Right? So this is a wonderful example Lord Shiva is showing us. And devotees, as he arrived there and he saw Mahavishnu Bhagavan in this very relaxed pose, what happens? Let us hear. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva,
Jai Ganesh Deva.
Tenti Shasakoti देवता सोहे हरे को रूप देखी मन मोहे जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा
जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा
शंभो जाया पर बंदन कीन्हा उमा सहित चरणों रखलीन्हा जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा
जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा
जय गणेश देवा जय गणेश देवा What is that, devotees? Tanti Shastra Koti Devatah Sohe. There are so many Devatas and Devis that were standing along Mahavishnu Bhagavan to get the darshan, to get the divine vision of Mahavishnu Bhagavan. And here, Lord Shiva has arrived with his family. Hari ko rupa dekhi man mohe. That the form of Lord Vishnu, devotees, was very enchanting, very beautiful. To look at the form of Mahavishnu Bhagavan. You know what it says, devotees? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So, I can look at a murti of Lord Vishnu and get no experience whatsoever, and somebody else can look at that murti of Lord Vishnu and gain some very great divine, vibrations and energies from it. It's all in our perspective, devotees. If we only see it as a piece of stone or a piece of brass, then that's all it becomes. That's all it becomes. But when we recognize the energy of our Bhagavan, of our Lord in there, this is what we pray to. We do not pray to the piece of stone. We do not pray to the piece of wood, whatever it is, whatever material it is. We are not praying to this. We are praying to that energy that resides in it. And what it represents. Murti means a representation of that divine aspect of Bhagavan. And Lord Ganesha has come to us. How many years we've been doing the Ganeshji Yagya, and each and every year we bring a murti, different one. And we all have that faith, that love and that devotion at the feet of Gajanana Swami in all these various murtis that we have brought. And we all pray to him with a great amount of energy as well. And devotees, each year he goes and then he comes back. And we've spoken about this, why we have to do this. Why we have to do this. We've spoken about this many times, so I'm not going to go into that today. But here Lord Shiva is enraptured. He's enraptured with the beauty of Mahavishnu Bhagavan, devotees. And he started to chant praises. He started to chant praises to Mahavishnu Bhagavan. We join very simply as we chant. Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham Ram Narayanam
Janaki Vallabham
Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram
Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram
Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham
Rama Narayanam Janaki Vallabham.
Can we close our eyes and imagine this very beautiful scene, devotees? That Lord Vishnu is lying there Upon a Sheshnag, Lakshmi Mata is there at his feet. All these devtas and devis are around, and Lord Shiva is there with his family. And his hands are clasped devotees and chanting his very beautiful praise at the feet of Lord Vishnu. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान
आते नहीं,
तुम मेरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
मेरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम,
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं,
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं, बेर शबरी के जैसे। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम,
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं,
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं,
कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं,
माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं।
माया शोभा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम,
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं,
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं,
कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं,
गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह।
नचाते नहीं।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम,
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं,
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभं,
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। बोलिए लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय। Devotees, Shiv Shankar Bhagavan stood up himself and he was chanting praises to Lord Vishnu as he was laying there, devotees. And as he was chanting these praises also, Shambhu Jaya Pad Bandhan Kinha, Lord Shiva, he touched the feet of Mahavishnu. He touched the feet of Mahavishnu. Devotees, you touch the feet of Bhagwan, you touch the feet of Bhagwan's Murti, and you feel not, again, the stone or the brass, but you feel that living entity, that divine form of the Lord, the warmth that you feel when you touch the feet of Bhagwan. You touch the feet of your Guru, you touch the feet of your parents, you touch the feet of your elders, and you put it to your head, devotees, you are inviting a great amount of blessings into your life when you do this. This cannot be overstated. That the blessings, that the goodwill, when you bow to the feet of someone, the goodwill that you create from that person to you, it's energy that flows to you. When they place their hand on your head, they touch you, they bless you. They'll say, Kalyanamastu, that blessings be unto you. Whatever blessing That they will say, some of the elders will say, Ayushman Bhava means that may you have long life, right? All of these things, they are blessing you and they are giving that good energy to you. And this can only help us in life. This can only help us in life, devotees. So, Lord Shiva, he was touching the feet of Lord Vishnu, and devotees, he did a pada puja. He did a puja to the feet of Mahavishnu Bhagavan. He washed the feet of Lord Vishnu. And when you wash the feet, you have to dry the feet also. You can't just wash the feet. When we do a puja here to Lord Ganesha, we wash his feet with the panchamrit and the water. Then I'll have the devotees dry his feet, because we don't want, how you would like if somebody wash your feet and then just leave you just so. To sit down with wet feet. Would you like that? Would you enjoy that? No. So we have to dry the feet also. We have to dry the feet. We have to see that living entity of Bhagavan there. So also when you wash the feet of your Guru, don't leave it wet. You dry it also. Dry the feet of the Guru, and you gain that grace and blessings. So he did the Pada Puja, devotees, and not him alone, Uma Sahita Charano Dakalinha, devotees, that Parvati Mata, along with Lord Shiva and the children, they partook of that water that washed the feet of Mahavishnu Bhagavan. It's called Charan Amrit. We wash the feet of our Murti. With the Panch Amrit becomes, from Panch Amrit it becomes Charan Amrit. The nectar of the feet of Bhagavan. And devotees, they partook of this. And then what happened? Let us hear in this Chaupai. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva,
Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Sur Nar Muni Uthi Kai Kar Jore, Sab Par Shiva Kai Priti Ghanere. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Shiva Sut Yugal Dekhi Sukdhama, Par Dakshina Kari Kinha Pranama. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva.
Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva. Mata Jake Parvati
Pita Mahadeva.
Devotees, all the suras who were there, Naras, humans who were there also, divine humans, Munis, the rishis, the sages, when they saw Shiv Shankar Bhagavan, they saw Parvati Mata there, what they did? Uthikai Karjori, they didn't sit down. They rose up, they stood up. Standing when a deity like this, an entity like this comes in, it means that we are showing respect. We are showing respect. So, Uthikai Karjori, and they put their hands together. They put their hands together, devotees, and they all started to sing the praises of Shiv Shankar Bhagavan. Here it is, Shiv Shankar Bhagavan is singing praises to Mahavishnu Bhagavan, and all these devatas, the devis, they are all chanting praises of Shiv Shankar Bhagavan. What did they say? Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva Har Shambho. Samb Sada Shiva,
Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva Har Shambho.
Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva Har Shambho.
Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva, Samb Sada Shiva Har Shambho.
हे गिरिजावर, हे गिरिजावर, हे गिरिजावर हर शंभो.
हे गिरिजावर, हे गिरिजावर, हे गिरिजावर हर शंभो.
हे करुणामय, हे करुणामय, हे करुणामय हर शंभो.
हे करुणामय, हे करुणामय, हे करुणामय हर शंभो.
हे शिव शंकर, हे शिव शंकर, हे शिव शंकर हर शंभो.
हे शिव शंकर, हे शिव शंकर, हे शिव शंकर हर शंभो.
बोलो सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो. सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव.
सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो.
हे मृत्युंजय सतचित सुखमय, हे करुणा कर हर शंभो. हे मृत्युंजय सतचित सुखमय, हे करुणा कर हर शंभो. सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो. सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव.
सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो.
बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय.
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय. सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो. बोलो महापति महादेव की जय. Devotees, the praises of Shankar Bhagavan was sung with a great amount of energy and love by all these devtas, by all these rishis, munis who were present at that time. And of course, Mahavishnu Bhagavan, he was very, very pleased to see this. He's very pleased to see this, that the Lord becomes very happy when his devotees are praised. When we pay obeisance to the saints and the rishis and the munis who are here upon the earth, those who are here to help us in our spiritual journey, the Lord becomes very, very pleased. He becomes very, very happy to see that we are having this respect for those who are trying to lead us on the right path. And devotees, Mahavishnu Bhagavan, he was very pleased, and all of these devtas singing the praises of Shiv Shankar Bhagavan. What happens, we will listen tomorrow's katha, what happens further in the pages of Shri Ganesh Ji Puran. So at this time we will engage in our aarti, Ganeshji aarti, after which we'll do our closing prarthana. I'll give you a few pieces of information regarding our Visarjan on Thursday after our closing prayer. So those who are here, let us all please stand. Those who are performing aarti at home, please go to your altar and perform aarti to Lord Ganesh. Om Sajam Chavarti Sanyuktam Vahaninayojitam Maya Deepam Grihani Devesha Trailokyanti Mirataham. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva Mata Jake Parvati Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesh Deva, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh,
जय गणेश देवा मात जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा जय गणेश देवा
लडुअन को भोग लगे संत कर सेवा, संत करे सेवा। लडुअन को भोग लगे, लडुअन को भोग लगे संत करि सेवा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा,
जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा मात जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा जय गणेश देवा
एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी, चार भुजाधारी। माथे सिंदूर सोहे मूष की सवारी, मूष की सवारी। दुखियों के दुख हरत, दुखियों के दुख हरत परमानंद देवा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश देवा
अंधन को आँख देत कोरहिन को काया, कोरहिन को काया। बाजन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया, निर्धन को माया। भव से पार करो नाथ, भव से पार करो नाथ भजन करो तेरा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा।
जय गणेश देवा जो तेरा ध्यान धर ज्ञान मिले उसको,
ज्ञान मिले उसको। चोर तुझे और भला ज्ञाऊ मैं किसको, ज्ञाऊ मैं किसको। हे देवा कृपा करो, हे देवा कृपा करो, कष्ट हरो मेरा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा। माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश, जय गणेश, जय गणेश देवा। माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश देवा, जय गणेश देवा। बोलिए श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। At this time, we all have flowers. Okay. Let us all clasp our hands. We close our eyes. We bow our heads. Once more, focusing our minds at the feet of Lord Ganesha. As we chant this final prarthana, we humbly pray and ask the grace and blessings of the Divine Lord to be upon our principal devotees, the entire family, all who have joined together today in devotion to Lord Ganesha. Vignaharta Sukhakarta, may He remove the obstacles in our lives. May He grant unto us that great peace and happiness, contentment that we are all seeking. We all pray together. Hari Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardanam Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tarastu May. Avahanam न janami visarjanam. Pujam chaiva न janami shamyatam parameshwaram. Tvameva mata Shapita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhu Shasakha Tvameva. Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Sato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityur Mamritam Gamaya. He Sarva Shaktiman Sachiranand Nirakar Nirvikar Sarvadhar Sarveshwar Sarva Vyapakantaryami Ajar Amar Nitya Pavitra Shrishti Karta ko बारंबार नमस्कार है। हे परमात्मा, भाविष्य वर्तमान दुखियों का कष्ट हरण करके सुबुद्धि को प्रकाश कर कि जिससे सबका मंगल होए। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। We all chant unto Lord Ganesha, devotees. Those who are at home, please send that vibration of love and devotion at the feet of Lord Ganesha. We all chant together. It's a very beautiful prarthana. Bhagavan 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 मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। ओ मुझे
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान।
ओ मुझे दर्श दिखाओ
मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान।
हे श्री गणेश भगवान।
हे श्री गणेश भगवान।
हे श्री गणेश भगवान। मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। तुम जानत सब अंतर्यामी। तुम जानत
सब अंतर्यामी।
दीजो मेरे प्रभु अमृत वाणी।
जो मेरे प्रभु अमृत वाणी।
तुम हो मेरे आत्मराम बाबा। तुम हो मेरे आत्मराम बाबा। पूर्ण करो मेरे मन के काम बाबा। पूर्ण करो मेरे
मन के काम बाबा।
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। ओ मुझे
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान।
हे श्री गणेश भगवान।
हे श्री गणेश भगवान।
मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। ओ मुझे
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान।
ओ मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। We all join our voices together. He Shri Ganesha Bhagavan. He Shri Ganesha Bhagavan. मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। ओ मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान। बोलो गजानन स्वामी की जय। बोलो गजानन स्वामी की जय। बोलो गजानन स्वामी की जय। श्री हरि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय। श्री शंकर भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। जय जय सीताराम। आसन लीजिए। प्लीज हैव योर सीट्स। So devotees, we have just one more session remaining of reading, which is tomorrow night. And Thursday morning, we'll be doing our submersion of Lord Ganesha. So devotees are welcome to join us at the lake. Emails will be sent out as to location. But those who have been coming year after year, it's the same spot. So you take Port Union exit, you go all the way south past Lawrence to the end of the road, there's a roundabout. You just go around, and the left-hand side, the parking lot, is where we will be assembling to take the little procession of Lord Ganesha with us, and final puja at the lakeside, and then for the submersion afterwards. So devotees are welcome to join with us. We are hoping to arrive there at around 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. on Thursday. So those who are available and those who can make it, feel free to join us. Being outdoors, it's a safer environment for us, as we are curbing the in-person at the mandir for the moment, for the time being. So feel free to join us at the lake. Normally we do not have offerings done at that time, but because we haven't had devotees able to come in for the last few days, since Sunday, we will entertain those who would like to make an offering that day. If you want to bring your prasad and so on, we will make that time to accommodate those offerings for you on that day. So, feel free to walk with your flowers and your prasad if you would like to make that offering to Lord Ganesha on that morning at the lake before we do the submersion. So, again, at 9:30 on Thursday, we'll be assembling at the Port Union Park. Anything else that we need to say regarding that? So just a reminder to devotees, please, when you come, at that time we may not have like a microphone system and whatnot there, so it'll be hard for people to hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to say this now, and I'll remind tomorrow again that safety is a big factor in any type of gathering, and especially where we are going to the lakeside. Safety is very important. So we also have to be conscious that other people are using the park as well. So we are not the only ones that are going to be there. So when we're having our procession, we should not occupy the entire the walkway, the path. So we should walk to one side, so allow others who are using the pathway as well passage, to get through where they're going, especially if they're coming in opposite direction. So we have to be mindful of these things. And also when we get there to the lakeside, we have to be aware if we have small children that they do not wander away and stray away and get to the water. All right, so we have to make sure that we take care of our children and, those who are under our care. We have to make sure and take care of them, right? Safety is a big factor in any of these things. So just a brief reminder for those little things that we want to make sure that everyone, comes and has, a wonderful time, and also to be safe in this exercise. So once more, devotees, God's blessings to all of you. I'll also be posting on Facebook tomorrow morning as to those who have their murti, their personal murti at home and would like to do the Visarjan as well. You don't have to bring it to the lake. Most of the murtis now are easily able to be submerged in a bucket of water in your home or outside of your home, after which that water can be emptied into the garden area, the soil, right? So if you're not comfortable bringing to the lake, you can, this is an option as well, but I will post a small procedure for you to follow at home if this is something that you're doing. So once more, God's blessings to each and every one until tomorrow. Jai Jai, Sitaram.